up, coming at you once again with the Geek of the Week video. And just before this video, I started filming it, I got some very good news. I just got a job. So, I am super stoked and in a really good mood. So, let's get into this awesome, kick-ass, awesome video of geeky, nerdy goodness and yeah. First up this week, we have the Diancie event that started on Monday. The Diancie event gives you a level 50 Diancie. It is a rock fairy type Pokemon. It is available at your local GameStop store. Just walk in and say, hey yo, can I have one of those GameStop Diancie cards? You know, with the one get the free Diancie on your Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. When you transfer it to Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I'll get to Mega Evolve to Pokemon. Hey, you know, come on, give me the goods. I got 3 of them, and I'm giving away 2 of them on an Instagram page. So, you can get about as many as you want. They're free. Just go in and ask for it. Its ability is Clear Body. It is holding a normal gem, and its moves are Diamond Storm, Moon Blast, Reflect, and Return. Diancie is absolutely adorable. I love it. It's absolutely cute. I usually don't use legendaries on my team and train them and whatnot. They usually go straight in the box for trophies, to be a trophy. But I am actually training this Diancie because I quite like it. Even though its move pool is not the best and only gets stab on like 5 moves, it's absolutely adorable. So that's why it's on the list. Yeah. Next up we have the X and Y patch 1.3 that was released 2 nights ago. It doesn't really do anything different. I haven't noticed anything different at all. Other than allowing you to have Diancie, and unless you download the patch, you can't go on PSS, Wonder Trade, GTS, really anything that requires internet. You can do local trades, nothing that requires internet. So if you want to do that, then you kind of need to download patch 1.3 on X and Y. It's available in the eShop for free, and as well as X and Y getting its 1.3 patch, Super Smash Bros. 3DS has gotten a 1.3 patch. Once again, I have not noticed anything different about the game. However, I do know that if you do not download the patch, you're not gonna get to play the game online. You can do local, just not online, which is kind of odd. Anyways, on to Super Smash Bros. Wii U. Last week in Nintendo Direct, we had a 50-fact extravaganza, and there were quite a few awesome things announced in this video. First off, we got a Bowser Jr. Official announcement trailer. Thanks for doing that after you've released one of the games. You did good. You did good. A little late, but you did good. You did real good. Other than that, we got the announcement of a new DLC character that you have to register both games with your Nintendo Direct, with your Club Nintendo account, which is the same method you will be using to get the free CD. It is Mewtwo! Mewtwo is confirmed! They didn't give us any gameplay footage of Mewtwo because, and quoting the announcer, it takes a long time to program even one character. We hope to have him ready by spring of 2015. So, they're rebuilding him from the ground up, and I think this means no clone! Lucario is not going to be a clone, and they're going to have separate move pools. Woohoo! For Final Smash, I hope that they don't do Mega Evolution. I really don't. Because it's 2 Pokemon already have Mega Evolutions, and we don't want a repeat of Fox Falco and Wolf from Brawl. Would not please anyone. Other than that, there's also 8-player Smash revealed. 8-player Smash is when, you know, you want to fight with a bunch of people, and you say, hey, we got 8 people. We all want to play Smash. But what are we gonna do? We only got 4 players available. Well, no, now we can do 5. Wait, what's this? We can do 6. Wait, what's this? We can do up to 8 players at one time. Hey, everybody's here. We got 8 people here. Let's do an 8-player Smash. However, only a few stages can support the 8-player Smash since it's so many people at once. And a lot of stages that would be smaller cannot support all the chaos of 8-player Smash. So, only certain stages can support it, which is understandable. Metalface and Ridley are stage hazards. Ridley has got another function, but Metalface appears in Gower Plains at night, and you can destroy him, and it gives you an extra point on your KO list. Other than that, he just kind of blows everything up and causes hell. Ridley, though, you can beat the hell out of him for a little bit, and then he'll join you and fight with you. Yay! And even if he's fighting with you, you can still destroy him to get an extra point. So there's that. Personally, I wouldn't destroy the powerhouse that's helping me kill everybody. But that's just me. There is some speculation that more DLC characters will be coming. I believe so. Definitely. Characters that I believe might be DLC eventually. I'm trying to think of people who aren't already assist trophies. But everyone that I would want is already kind of an assist trophy. I.e. Midna and Waluigi, which sucks. I could maybe see Dixie Kong joining the brawl. She's kinda got that thing going for her with the hair, but I'm thinking she'd be kind of a clone of, Diddy. Even though she doesn't have a tail. Might just be my speculation. But yeah, other DLC characters, I'm pretty sure that they'll be on the way. Who they'll be, not a clue. I could not tell you who they'll be. But I pretty much guarantee you, it would be awesome if Cloud Strife was one of those characters. I would love to get Cloud on Super Smash and just use Omnislash on everybody. It would freaking rock. I would love it. However, I have noticed one thing about, Super Smash Bros. 3DS, and even one of the screenshots from the Wii U version. In the screenshot version, there's a new mode where it's like a board game, and you go around and you collect a bunch of power-ups and fighters, and then you do a Smash. It's basically the Wii U's version of Smash Run, which isn't there. It's basically one of the items in that game is blatantly just says Majora's Mask. It's the mask itself. And that item is not known in 3D version at all. 3D version and the Wii U version, Skull Kid is an assist trophy. In Hyrule Warriors, we have the moon being in an attack from Majora's Mask. And in A Link Between Worlds, on the wall of Link's house, Majora's Mask is just hanging there. It's just hanging there. Now, if they're trying to be sneaky and troll us by saying, hey, look, we know you want a Majora's Mask remake, too bad! They suck. But if they're kind of telling us, hey guys, guess what? Majora's Mask remake is coming. Get ready! Yeah, I'm super fucking happy about that. Because I have Majora's Mask on downloadable console for the Wii U, but my GameCube controller that I use for it sucks. So I can't really get the controls right, and there's a lot of issues with the original version that they could fix in a remake, i.e. losing all your items and having to start over when you rewind time. I'm not a big fan of that. Don't like that at all. Really don't. But other than that, there's also a lot of harkbacks to Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass, and a lot of people are thinking, hey, we're gonna get a remake of those. It's possible. I mean, I don't see it to be like, no, we're not gonna get a remake of those games. Why would we get a remake of those games? Those games were for DS. They just came out only 8 years ago. Well, impossible. Wind Waker came out in 2003, and we got a remake of it, so the next one on the list for Zelda to be a remake is either Twilight Princess or Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. And I don't think it's going to be Twilight Princess. So, I'm pretty sure that it's going to be either those guys or Majora next. So, hey, within the next year, if we get a Majora's Mask remake, I wouldn't mind it. I could see it being announced at E3 next year. At the beginning of this year, E3, yeah, probably. We've got about 3 months till E3, so I could definitely see it happen. Looking over my notes. Other than that, in video game news, pretty much it for right now. However, Marvel has released its movie schedule for the next 4 or 5 years. And on the schedule, we've got Doctor Strange, and we've got Ant-Man, and we got Black Panther, and we got the next Thor movie, the next Captain America movie. We've got Avengers Civil War Part 1 and Part 2. We've got all sorts of great movies coming out. And, you know, I'm excited about Doctor Strange most of all. I've heard rumors going around that Johnny Depp is going to be Doctor Strange. I love Johnny Depp. I do. And I really do hope that if they're thinking of casting him, they do it, because Johnny would be a fantastic Doctor Strange. He's weird, and he looks like him already. He already looks like Stephen Strange. So there's that. Other than that, guys, keep in mind that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire do come out in the next month, and the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire demo codes have been distributed. I didn't sign up for the Pokemon newsletter, but I got mine through the Club Nintendo account. They emailed me, and I got the code. So I'm super excited that I don't have to buy Pokemon Art Academy, which was really going to bum me out, because it's $30 for a shitty game, and I didn't want it. So, yeah, I didn't want that game, but I got the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire code for free. So there's that. Also, some changes to my channel. I do have someone who will be helping me upload these videos, since my internet's all buggy right now, and she may or may not decide to do a little segment at the end of each of my videos about cosplay tips and tricks. If she does, they're completely welcome. It's anything she wants to do. She's uploading the videos for me. It's the least she can do. So, yeah. If she decides to, welcome her with open arms, and we will see where it goes from there. As for that, this is the end of the Geek of the Week video this week. Thank you all so much for your continued support. Thank you all so much for checking out my Loot Crate Fear opening box in the last video. And if you'd like, hey, follow me on Instagram at @IEscapedArkham with underscores. It's I_escaped_Arkham, and on Twitter at AdamBennett443. Any other information you need can be found on those pages. And I look forward to seeing a follow with your name on it in the future. As always, question. I'm going to start asking questions of the video. Question of the video: what do you think about Mewtwo being playable in Super Smash Bros.? Tell me what you think about Diancie. Tell me what you think about the possibility of a remake of Majora's Mask, Spirit Tracks, or Phantom Hourglass. Just tell me what you think, guys, in the comments below. Anything is welcome. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your continued support, and I'll catch you next time. Later, guys.